It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Hot shot on the ground is short, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Justin Upton.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Murphy ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Carter.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Carter.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 2 out with the man at first. That's wide. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Number 22.
Number 22 stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Corey Seager. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. To second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to standing in, Matt Wieters. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
33.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Taylor is there. 1 down. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. In now, Yonhervis Solarte. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A little bouncer. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in the scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Michael Conforto becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Upton's after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that keeps the bottom of the second going. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Michael Taylor. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Batting 8.
Ready now, Yoenis Cespedes. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here's the 0-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Chris Davis.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted in the air to center field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A runner at first with no outs here. On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, number 22. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Upton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager from the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. He is out at the plate. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off 1-0. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Upton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 13.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated
at the
hitter,
plate, Chris Carter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And another foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trevor Story is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher
Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Crow won't get him. Here's Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a ball, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Sonhw Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And there's out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is ready once again. Number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Corey Seager.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. McCutchen makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. 2-0. 2-0, here it is. Outside, 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Daniel Murphy is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Yoan Moncada.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been
Doc will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the 3rd base dugout. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swings through the slider there.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Upton racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder
Yoenis Cespedes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. Here's the 2-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. In the air to right center. After it is Upton. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Stanton is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the. Here's Justin Upton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder number 13, Justin Upton.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
In the air out to right. Taylor is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Chris Carter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a swing and a fly ball, not hit all that well out towards Stanton in right. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting, number 22.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Corey Seager. He was a double play victim last time around. And that misses for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Doc ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Anthony Rizzo.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now.
Jan Hervis Solarte.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is in the air out to right. Taylor has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Davis.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Next to battle. Be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Scooter Gennett will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Scooter Gennett.
Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Murphy. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Doc giving chase, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul. Now another 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping up now, Doc. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Doc.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Taylor will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, no balls and a strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
In the air now out to right field. Taylor is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game